Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. My name is Rachel. Today we are doing a gentle full body yoga flow for strength and flexibility. So find just a little bit of space to move. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. So let's begin today in a nice comfy seat. Whatever that happens to look like for you, you can make your way there. And we're just gonna close our eyes and take a nice big breath in and out. Another nice big inhale and exhale. And one more nice big inhale and exhale. Nice, you guys, just keeping your eyes closed here and letting your chin fall towards your collarbone. Letting your head be heavy. See if you can find just a little bit more length through your spine. Softening the shoulders. And with your next inhale, just start to roll your head over towards your right shoulder. Going until you find a nice stretch to the side of your neck. And then gently letting your chin fall back down towards your collarbone. And using an inhale, start to roll your head over towards your other shoulder. See if you can maybe find a little bit more length through your spine. Awesome, you guys, letting your chin fall back down to your collarbone one last time here. Let your head be heavy. Your shoulders be soft. Your spine be long. And then we're just going to use an inhale to gently lift the chin back up to a neutral place. And you can start to bring your shoulders up towards your ears, pull them back, drop them down, take a nice big shoulder roll. And then another. Nice job, you guys. With your next inhale, sit a little taller. And as you exhale, turn your upper body to the right side for a little gentle twist. Seeing if you can create just a little bit more length, sitting nice and tall here. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Nice, you guys. Using an inhale, turn yourself back to face the front. Exhale over to the left side, finding some more length. Enjoying that twist. Just one more breath here. And using an inhale when you're ready to gently turn back to face the front. Awesome, you guys. Take one last nice big inhale and exhale. And then you can start to open up your eyes. We're going to bring our hands to the floor and find our tabletop position. So your hands and knees. Moving nice and slow here. Spreading your fingers nice and wide. Bringing your wrists right underneath your shoulders, your knees under your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. You can lift your chin. And an exhale as you round your spine. Squeeze your tummy in, push into the palms, bringing your chin towards your collarbone. And inhale to drop the belly, lift the chest, the chin. And an exhale as you round. Nice, you guys. Let's do one more. Inhale to drop the belly, arch the back. And an exhale, drawing your belly button back towards your spine. Push into those palms, round it out. And with an inhale, slowly coming back to a nice neutral spine. We're going to tuck our toes underneath and lift on up into downward facing dog. And once you get there, you can pedal your feet a few times, maybe even rock your hips side to side a few times. Just going to notice, scan your body. How are you feeling so far today? Push into your palms. Let your head be heavy. Breathing a little deeper maybe. Awesome, you guys. Using an inhale, start to look forwards between your hands. Exhale, walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. Take an inhale, lift halfway up. And exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reaching up, looking up. And exhale your hands through heart center, down to your sides. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take an inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold it forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands and take your left foot all the way back into a lunge. So option to drop the back knee or keep it lifted. Just sink into those hips. Start to wake up the legs, maybe taking some weight out of the fingertips. Take one more inhale here. And as you exhale, bring your back foot, or your front foot, all the way back into a downward facing dog. Walking your big toes together right away. Use an inhale, start to lift your right foot up a lot. And an exhale, we're going to send that foot all the way forwards between our hands. Back into the lunge on that same side. So if you want to drop the knee, drop the knee. If you want to keep it lifted, keep it lifted. Want to do a little bit of both? That's good too. With your next inhale though, start to look forwards if you can. And exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, look up. Exhaling your hands through heart center, down to your sides. Nice big inhale as you reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Let's take our right foot all the way back. Set up that lunge. Set up that lunge. Find your balance. Waking up those legs, maybe being a little lighter through those fingertips. Just one more inhale here. And an exhale to step your front foot back into your down dog. Take a nice big breath in and out. Start to walk your feet together. Use an inhale, lift the left foot up. And an exhale to send it through back into your lunge. One more time. Nice, you guys. Set it up. Breathe. Slow it down. And with your next inhale, maybe looking forwards. And exhale, bring your back foot to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching up, looking up. And exhaling your hands through heart center and down to your sides. Nice, you guys. Take a big inhale as you reach up. And exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Let's step back into downward facing dog. Awesome, you guys. Just a few breaths here. You can stay in downward facing dog. You can drop to your knees, take child's pose. If you want to get a little warmer, you might want to inhale into a high plank. And then exhale as you lower, maybe halfway or all the way down. Inhale. Lift your chest, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome, guys. If you're in child's pose, stay as long as you'd like. If you're in downward dog, you can start to walk your feet together. Use an inhale though and lift your right foot up as high as you can get it. Three-legged dog. A little higher maybe. A little higher. Nice, you guys. Using an inhale, look forwards. Exhale, pull your knee to your chest and drop your foot between your hands. Then let's start to drop our back heel down as well and use an inhale to lift the upper body. Warrior one. Sinking into that front knee. Our belly button is shining forward, so adjust your stance so you're nice and balanced. Belly button shining forwards, feel free to reach it up. Soften your shoulders. Maybe spread your fingers nice and wide. Nice job, you guys. Using an inhale, we're going to open it up to warrior two. So turn to that left side, maybe widen your stance a little bit. Sinking into that front knee. Back leg's nice and strong. You can relax those shoulders as you reach your arms out. Take a nice big breath in, big breath out. And then using an inhale, we're going to straighten our front leg. And we're going to reach forwards a little bit. And you're just going to try to lightly tap your fingertips to your shin. So I don't want you to try to touch the floor today. I want you to think about using your core here to hold your upper body up. And shine your belly button to that left side. So Trikonasana. But the fingertips are going to be super light on this front shin. So keep a nice little micro bend in that knee. You can reach up. You could have your left hand on your hip. You can breathe. Nice job, you guys. Use that core to hold your upper body up. Maybe that right hand isn't doing anything at all, hopefully. And then a nice big inhale to lift yourself back up. And an exhale to bend the knee, warrior two. Awesome, you guys. Look forwards over your middle finger. Take a nice big inhale. And an exhale, cartwheel your hands down, spin your back heel up, and step your front foot back into your downward dog. Nice, you guys. Feel free to pedal it out a few times. Maybe take child's pose. Maybe flow into your high plank. And exhale into your chaturanga. Inhale into up dog and exhale back into down dog. Whew, slow it down now. And breathe. And with your next inhale, when you're ready, look forwards between your hands. Exhale, walk, step. You could jump to the top of your mat. Take an inhale, lift halfway. And exhale as you fold forwards. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, look up. And exhale your hands through heart center, down to your sides. We're going to step our feet out, but mat width apart. Turn your toes out a little bit. Nice and wide here. We're just going to squat 3 times. So yogi squats are very deep, deep squats. You're just going to come as low into a squat as you can. All right, you guys, all I ask is you keep your chest lifted. I don't care where your hands are, your arms are. Maybe you stop here. Feel that fire building through those quads, and we're all going to use an inhale to come back up. And an exhale to bend those knees. You can slowly lower, maybe come a little further, maybe not. And an inhale is going to bring you back up. Last one. Exhale, bend those knees. Maybe come a little lower, maybe take an extra breath. I don't know, but we're going to use a nice big inhale to come all the way back up. Nice, you guys. Step your feet back in. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold it forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands. Let's step back into downward facing dog. Take a nice big breath in and out. And then walk your feet together. Use a big inhale. Let's lift our left foot up. 3-legged dog. Hold it here for a moment. Get a little warmer. Maybe lift that foot a little higher. And with your next inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale. Send that foot all the way between your hands. Drop your back heel down. And inhale as you lift up into your warrior two. Awesome, you guys. Belly button shining forwards. You can reach on up. Relax your shoulders, though. Slow it down. Maybe spread those fingers a little wider. Awesome, you guys. As you inhale, open it up. Warrior two. Maybe widen the stance a little bit. Bend into that front knee. Maybe you can find a little hip opener here in your warrior two. Spread those fingers wide. Relax your shoulders. And then using an inhale, straighten your front leg, reach it forwards, and then just tip a little bit. Thinking about those fingertips finding the shin, but tipping forward, keeping that chest shining to that right side, especially that belly button. And then you can reach up, have your hand on your hip, strong through those legs, a little micro bend through that front knee. Trikonasana. Awesome, you guys. Use an inhale, lift the upper body, and an exhale, warrior two. Bend that front knee. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your mat, spin your back heel up, and step your way back into downward facing dog. Awesome work, you guys. Breathe. Push into those palms. Let your head be heavy. And with your next inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk, step, jump. Make your way to the top of your mat. Take an inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up. And then exhale your hands through heart center and down to your sides. Awesome job, you guys. We're not going to do our squats again, so you can keep your feet together. Use an inhale and reach up, and exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands. Let's take our left foot back all the way into a lunge, except drop your back knee this time. Untuck your back toes, and then let's heel toe our foot over to the right side. Turn those toes out a little bit, lizard, sinking into those hips. You can stay on your hands, you can drop to your forearms. Just slow down your breath. Now we get to stretch. Awesome, you guys. So I want to stay a little longer here, but you have the option to twist. So I'm just going to come back up onto my hands. And if you're twisting, I like to bring my left hand to the edge of my mat. Just open up this space a little bit. You can rest your right hand on your knee, still sinking that left hip towards the ground though, and the right hip. You can maybe bring your hand to your hip. You might even start to look behind you. You can reach up if you want to reach up. Just kind of twist and let the hips be heavy. Nice, you guys. Take one more breath in the twist. And use an inhale to come back. We're going to heel toe our foot to the middle of our mat, nice and slow. And then you can keep on going and lay your shin down for pigeon. So if you got nice tight hips, just bring your heel really close to that left hip. Take an inhale, lift the chest. You can stay here, or you can exhale and fold forwards. Just here for a few moments. Relax. Awesome, you guys. With an inhale, if you are folding, lift your chest back up. And we're going to push into our hands and step back into our downward facing dog. Feel free to shake it out a little bit, pedal the feet, wiggle the hips, but then using an inhale to look forwards. Exhale, walk, step, make your way to the top of your mat. Take an inhale for your half lift. And then exhale as you fold. Inhale all the way up. Reach up, look up. Exhaling your hands through heart center to your sides, and get an inhale and reach up again. Exhale, fold it forwards. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold, plant your hands. The right foot's going to come all the way back this time. You can lower your knee. Start to heel toe your foot over to the left side of your mat. Untuck those back toes. Don't forget to do that. Sink into those hips. Lizard. Just keeping things centered for these first few breaths. Getting to that left hip here. And probably the right. Awesome, you guys. And then if you wanted to twist, we will twist so the right hand can find the edge of your mat. Left hand to the knee, to the hip, to the sky, wherever you'd like it. Think about dropping that right hip down as well as the left. Awesome, you guys. Let's take one more breath here. And use an inhale to bring yourself back out of that twist. Heel toe your foot all the way over to the right side. Lay your shin down. Adjust where your front foot is. Take an inhale. Lift the chest. Stay here or fold it forwards. Awesome work, you guys. Using an inhale to lift the chest back up if you were folding forwards. And we're just going to push ourselves back up. One last downward facing dog. Nice job, you guys. Using an inhale and an exhale to lower your knees all the way down to the mat. Let's just cross our ankles. Have a seat. Bring your legs out in front. Giving yourself just a little hug. Rock it out a little bit. And we're just going to roll all the way down onto our backs. Bring it all the way down, and you can maybe pull your knees into your chest and rock side to side a little. If you want happy baby, you can bring your knees out wide. Maybe grab onto your feet. Happy baby. You can keep rocking side to side. Continuing to stretch out those hips if it feels good. Awesome, you guys. If you've got your feet or your knees, just start to bring them all the way back down to the mat. And just walking your heels a little closer to your hips. Bring your feet about hip width apart. So if they're touching, just bring them out a little wider. Resting your arms at your sides. Take a big inhale. Lift your hips up. Just one bridge pose here. Think about opening the hip flexors. So lift those hips as high as you can. Awesome, you guys. One more inhale. And then exhale to bring your hips back down all the way. Rock it out a little more if it feels good. And you can start to reach your arms out wide. Let our knees fall over to the left. taking your twist, keeping that right shoulder down. And just breathing a little bit deeper. Nice, you guys, using a nice big inhale. Let's lift the knees. Bring your low back to the mat. And then your knees can fall over to the right. Awesome job, you guys. Use an inhale. Bring your knees back up. Low back all the way to the ground. Maybe rock it out just a few more times. Oh, maybe take a nice big yawn. And then you can walk your feet out to the bottom of your mat. Spread your feet out wide. Bringing your arms to your sides, flipping your palms to face up. Making your way into Savasana. Letting go of any effort that you're putting into your breath. Finding some stillness. As always, I encourage you guys to stay here for as long as you have time for. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.